Hey everybody, it's Maddox again. I'm sorry for the not really planned break once again, but over the last 2 weeks I was a little bit sick and not feeling really well to do anything besides resting on the couch. And yes, so I had to wait a little bit for the last 2 episodes before the finale. And I still managed to watch it before the finale airs tomorrow. So, let's see. For now, Season 6, Episode 23 of My Little Pony, Where the Apple Lies. So, either it's an episode that will focus totally on Applejack alone, or maybe Apple Bloom, or the whole family. I hope the latter. And I still hope that one day we will learn a little bit more about AJ's parents. But man, who knows? Besides me, you all, but you know what I mean. Maybe this will be the episode. Yeah, what's it? Okay, so let's see. One moment. Everything is ready. Okay, so let's start this episode in 3, 2, 1, click. Yes, the apples. And Filthy Rich.
That's the last of it, Filthy Rich.
Just Rich, please. And on behalf of Rich's Barnyard Bargains, thanks for another seasoned shipment of Zap Apple Jam.
Ooh.
Our pleasure. See you next time.
Zap apples, I mean.
Apple Bloom, did you pack up the cider into the same crates as the Zap Apple Jam?
Sure did. Now that I'm getting older, I want to prove I can handle more responsibility on the farm.
But the crates aren't marked. You kept track of what went into which crate, right?
Yep. I totally kept track of everything.
Good. Because we wouldn't want Filthy Rich to get a shipment of cider when he's supposed to get Zap Apple Jam. You know how Granny feels.
Where's the apple lies?
On the farm. Are you sure he got the right crate?
Sure, I'm sure.
Yes. There we got the lion.
Head on out to the house and let me finish up here.
Uh-oh.
If you gave Rich the Zap Apple Jam, then what's this here?
Oh.
Extra?
Nope.
Oh. Bloom, you messed up.
My little pony,
Okay, so
little pony.
probably not the parents. Again. One day, maybe.
What friendship could be.
And yes, so it will be episode about Apple Bloom lying. Maybe this one time only, and she learned something. I doubt it. Probably she will be lying several times over the episode and learn something in the end. Okay, so let's see.
Granny knows I wasn't trying to make off with a shipment of cider, right? Because I would never do that.
Don't worry. We know exactly whose fault it was.
Is it now right or?
Now, why in tarnation would you lie to me, Apple Bloom?
I was kind of hoping I could fix it before any pony found out.
Telling lies won't fix anything. Trust me, I know.
What could you possibly know about it? You've never told a lie in your whole life.
Oh! Oh God! It means something if even Big Mac is laughing.
Your big sister lied so much when she was a filly, the whole family...
AJ! I'm disappointed about the element of honesty.
Might as well tell her the whole story. Might even do her some good.
When
Just get rid.
just a wee bit older than you are now, they both kept a squabbling over who would run the farm better.
Okay, Applejack was lying. Oh, wow!
You may have plenty
Nice
of
main
knowledge,
style, Big Mac.
but I'm the one with the ideas on how to run things better around here.
Applejack, Applejack, Applejack. Ideas are all well and good, but you can't
Ooh.
feel with them. I don't know how many times
So,
I've told
there
you.
was a time Big Mac was talking
You two
more than usual.
Jones better stop jabbering and get to working.
And yes, you can see the granny is still younger.
The apple blight's been awful, and if we don't get more sprays, cider season will be shorter than a dwarf crab apple tree.
It's like I was just
Ooh.
telling Cousin Brayburn last week. Now there's a pony who knows how to put his back into a problem.
This is so strange.
Hey there, Filthy Rich.
Just Rich,
Oh, God.
please.
Oh!
I'd like you to meet my fiancé.
What's going on with her nose?
Honey, this is Applejack and Big Mac.
Or what will happen with her nose?
Ponies at Sweet Apple Acres.
You were gonna farm? How quaint.
Oh, now, dear, be nice. Sweet Apple Acres makes Zap Apple Jam. It's one of Dad's best sellers.
You mean one of your best sellers? My amazing husband-to-be is running the Rich family business now. Did you know that? Well, now you do.
Don't mind spoiled milk. She's just proud of me. But she's right.
she's
I'm
just a
in charge of the store now, and I'm just
bee.
bursting with ideas I want to try.
Like what?
Well, how about this? Cider season's around the corner. Why not let me sell it for you?
But seriously, how will her nose or her muzzle go? Like,
Maybe it's interesting, maybe it ain't. But definitely not
You know.
a new idea. Granny Smith told us
This
your
is so
grandpa
strange.
used to ask her every year if
Big
she could
Mac
sell
talking so
outside of
much.
your store. Granny told him every year about the tradition of every pony in Ponyville lining up out at Sweet Apple Acres.
So
I think he,
someday one of
from the
y'all
beginning
people
of the
with farms
episode
just like
till now,
I'll
he
take
talked
over
more
the
than in
store.
one,
I'm
in some of
gonna be
the
one
whole
with the
seasons.
best ideas.
And
Well,
at the
now,
end of the
as
episode, he
I've
will
said many a
have
time
talked
before,
more than in the whole
ideas are all
series.
well and good, but you can't plow a field.
You know what? How about we give you 3 barrels of cider early, and if it sells well, we'll make a deal for the rest.
Oh, hey now, perfect. Come on, honey. I've got to get everything ready.
Hoo-wee! I tell you, if the future means me running Sweet Apple Acres and you being quiet, I can't wait.
Oh. Oh, someone does not
I
approve.
can't believe you'd make a deal with Filthy Rich without even talking to Granny.
Ah, Granny will love the idea, and then she'll decide that I'm the one who should take over the farm. You'll see.
Say what?
Oh.
Applejack here had another one of her big ideas, and I think we all know my position on ideas. You can't
plow a field with them.
eat. Right.
Whoa! Not you! Oh.
Actually, more of an opportunity. You see, we ran into Filthy Rich in town. Did you know he's running the family store now?
And what does this here opportunity mean for Sweet Apple Acres?
Well, since cider season is almost here, I thought it'd be a good idea to give him a few barrels of cider to sell at the store before the season starts.
Oh, is that all? Absolutely not!
Whoa! Okay.
But
What's the problem?
Granny, why can't we sell a few barrels of cider early to Filthy Rich? And how's it any different than when you gave Zap Apple Jam to Filthy's grandpappy to sell?
Your cider and your jam ain't the same thing. Zap Apple Jam jars preserve the flavor for moons, but cider starts to spoil the second it comes out the press. That is why every cider season, all of Ponyville lines up at Sweet Apple Acres, and first come, first served.
I get
Okay.
what you're saying, Granny, but couldn't you make an exception just this once? I sort of promised.
Aww.
Besides, cider making is iffy business, and we're probably not going to have a lot this year anyway, what with all the blight. I'm sorry, Applejack, but you's just going to have to unpromise.
Oh. Okay, that
I
was
hate to say
good.
I told you so,
So got cheerily. I saw
You
it.
don't hate to say anything.
Well, I've always thought that the most important thing a pony can do is say exactly what's on his mind to any
Wow,
pony who listens.
seriously,
Every
Big
pony
Mac.
everywhere always knows
I won't get
everything.
used to it in this
And
episode.
you don't ever have to listen to any pony else.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, Miss Kate.
Well, if it ain't my new business partner.
About the cider, Rich.
Take a look at what I did last night after we made our deal.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Pretty great, huh?
The thing is, I don't think I can get you any.
What? Well, I did all this work on your say-so. We shook hooves and everything.
Uh-oh.
Well, you see, at Sweet Apple Acres, we've always been about quality, and well, your basic jam jar will
Plus,
keep...
it's been a tough
Aw,
harvest this year.
AJ.
What with all the blights.
No.
Oh, sounds to me like you're trying to make excuses. Whenever Granddad dealt with Granny Smith, she kept her word. If you can't do that, then maybe our families should stop doing business together.
Whoa.
All together.
Now, the thing is, Rich, it ain't really up to us. You see, Granny's...
Sick!
Wait,
Aw,
Granny's sick?
AJ.
No idea.
Yeah, no pony did.
What Big Mac means is we've been trying to keep it quiet. Don't want people to make rash decisions about doing business with Sweet Apple Acres just because we're a little short.
I see where this is going.
Oh, my. Of course, of course. I'm so sorry.
One lie after the other.
Let me know if there's anything I can do.
Much appreciated. But right now, we only ask for your understanding during this difficult
Ooh,
time.
Big Mac.
You were supposed to tell Rich the simple truth, but instead you made things worse with a giant lie.
Well, what was I supposed to do? You heard Rich. If I told him the truth, he was gonna stop doing business with us altogether.
Yeah, but that's only because I forgot to ask if we had any oat crumbles for this
Uh-oh.
delicious looking salad, Granny.
Granny will not be happy.
I will take a look.
That was only because you made promises you couldn't keep. But there's gotta be a better way out of this mess than by making up some story about Granny being sick.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
And there he comes.
Sorry to drop
I knew it.
Now, we just wanted to come by to wish Granny a speedy recovery.
Look, sis, our good friend Mr. Rich and his fiancée are here. Oh, and they brought flowers for Granny on account of she's sick, like you said. Ain't that sweet?
Oh.
Excuse me 1 second.
Oh!
What in tarnation?
Oh, I'm sorry, Granny. I didn't see you there.
You came blasting in so fast.
Wow, AJ, seriously.
Can you go out to the barn? I think we might have left a blight sprayer in the orchard.
Are you out of your apple picking mind? It's supper time, girl.
I know, but if we forgot a sprayer, I'd want to get it before dark. You go start counting, and I'll tell Big Mac we'll be right back. Okay?
So from that moment on, I took to referring to myself as big or large or...
Oh, Applejack, your brother was just explaining why he always wears his yoke.
Even though we asked him how your grandbear is doing.
Oh, well, you know how Big Mac can get to talking, especially when he's upset. And right now, he's just as worried about Granny Smith as I am.
Oh, dear, is she doing that bad?
Well, one thing's for sure. She
Next
ain't
lie.
any pony right now. In fact, I'm getting more upset just thinking about it. Excuse me.
Oh, come on. No wonder she had a broken hip in the first season. Or you need a new hip for her.
Well, you're too late. All the sprayers are here.
Oh, good. Say, Granny, when did you first fight the apple blight again?
It was my second year here in Ponyville. That was before I had to reach on one knee.
And others say that's how the trees got to growing so tall.
Oh, AJ in the background.
That's how I got my cutie mark.
But
Okay.
we asked when we could come back to see Granny.
Big Mac didn't want to be rude, but you just can't see Granny right now because she's got apple blight.
I thought only trees got the blight.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's usually the case.
Oh.
The doctors think it's from working in the orchard for so many years.
Yes, they
Like
realize
Granny's
there is
a
something
Ponyville
wrong.
General. We just got back right before you showed up.
Oh, my.
Oh, now he will go to the hospital.
It's not contagious, is it?
I'm sure you'll be fine, but you should leave. Just in case.
You're right. We're gonna have to hurry if we want to get there before visiting hours are over.
That's right. Wait,
Yes!
get where?
Why, the hospital, of course.
Where
We'll
else?
see you there.
Okay, now I'm curious how this will end.
Hospital just made everything 100 times worse. What are we supposed to do now?
I got it.
Dropped my second best teeth right in
Just
the
tell the
face,
truth.
And that was the worst case of apple blight I have ever seen.
I'd love to hear more, Granny, but we gotta get to the hospital right away.
The hospital? Why? Who's sick?
You are, apparently.
What he means is you're
Aw.
needed at the hospital.
Whatever for.
It's the apple blight. It's starting to infect ponies now. The doctors need an expert opinion.
Aw.
No pony knows more about the
Oh,
than
God.
Granny Smith.
And the pile of lies is growing.
Let's go!
And it will never go down. Never go down. There they are.
We're supposed to go in the back. To avoid any pony in the waiting room with the blight.
Yeah, okay.
Oops, I almost forgot. This is perfect. And now you don't have to worry about catching the blight.
If you say so, dearie.
Now you wait right here while I check on your presentation.
Okay.
Rotten rhubarb is going on here.
Oh god, what did this guy do? His
Well,
backside.
we told you we were coming.
Well, I'm glad we found you, because I can't seem to find Granny's room. Or any nurses who've even heard about a pony with apple blight.
Granny's room. Sure.
Oh.
Just go down here, take a left, then a right, go down some stairs, up a bunch more stairs, through the cafeteria, left 3 more stairs. Here's Granny's apple pie.
Oh my god, the faces.
Aren't you coming with us?
I'll catch up. I gotta
She will go just around the corner.
Okay, Granny, just wait here 1 second and we can go.
Where are you two going?
Big Mac can't come. He might be contagious.
Oh god.
Climb up here and I'll cover you up. Then I'll bring Rich in, tell him you're Granny, but you're not allowed to take the sheets off. You moan a few
Yes,
times,
they will totally think he's Granny.
This is spinning way out of control, Applejack. Now, I know you thought selling cider in Filthy's store was a good idea, but it ain't worth lying to him about Granny being sick and needing to go to the hospital, or fibbing to Granny about them wanting her to come here to talk about the blight, or...
Big Macintosh, please just listen to me for once. This ain't about my ideas. If Rich finds out about all the lies, he'll cut off ties with us and the farm will go under. Now, do you want that to happen?
If you explain everything, I think he will understand.
Size, and this is all your fault in the first place.
I would, but if I let you do the talking, you just ramble on and on until we all got caught. Just lay down, keep still, and promise me you won't say anything for once in your life.
Yep.
The first one, I guess.
Granny!
Uh-oh.
Granny! It's about time! What is going on around here?
Granny, they need you to wait here. I'll come get you.
There you are. We've been going in circles looking for Granny's room.
Well, you're in luck, 'cause it's right over here, and this time I'll make sure you don't get lost.
What's going on there? Oh!
What in the dadgum?
What now?
She was right here. Oh no, we gotta go.
Is that Granny Smith?
Where are they taking her?
You two, don't lose that
They don't recognize her?
Granny,
Even with all of this...
you're supposed to stay there.
It was a supply closet!
Oh, well, okay, come with me, but be quiet. You know, save your voice for the big presentation.
Really? Wow, what were these twins? Deppy! Eye injury? Seriously? Whoa! I think you got a problem.
Sorry, but you can't get any closer without a gown and mask.
But that's my brother on there.
Don't worry. This is our best doctor. She'll have your brother back on his hooves in no time.
Now, apple blight
Okay.
is a disease.
Well, did she
Oh,
say
Red Hat.
apple blight?
She said gasket mites.
And once your trunk turns red like this, the only thing to do is prune the branches.
What?
No, Granny!
Did you say prune them branches?
Well, sure. What else you gonna do once the blight gets this bad?
Yeah, Big Mac, I think you get a problem.
Everybody just stop! This is all a big misunderstanding. Actually, it's a big lie.
Aww. Hi. Granny?
Granny Smith? What is going on here, Applejack?
That is a darn good question.
I'm not sure if I was worried that No Pony was listening to my ideas, or just nervous that I wouldn't be the one to end up running the farm, but I promised something to Filthy Rich that I couldn't deliver, and I was too embarrassed to admit it.
So Granny was never sick?
And there ain't no apple blighted ponies?
Nope.
Those were all lies. And I thought if you found out, you'd stop doing
I wonder if people learn why Big Mac stopped talking so much.
telling more.
So she's not a doctor.
Please don't make Granny and the farm suffer for what I did. This whole thing is my fault.
That's not entirely true. Maybe if I paid more attention to what you had to say instead of talking all the time, none of this would have happened in the first place. I just need to talk less.
Oh. Yes. Now we learned it.
Thanks, big brother. And whether it's me running Sweet Apple Acres or you, I know it'll be in good hooves.
Well, that's nice, but I don't know what in blazes you two were talking about. I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Running the farm, not after this display. Not likely. And don't you go getting any ideas about cutting ties with Sweet Apple Acres. Going right to your grain, Peppy.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, who here still wants to hear about the apple blight?
No one talks against Granny Smith.
That was a finish.
I can't believe you told all those lies.
It's not a story I'm proud of, but it taught me a lifelong lesson about being honest.
Yes. And we know how that helped saving Equestria a couple of
I
times.
learned that no pony starts out perfect, and sometimes you gotta make a few mistakes to figure out who you are.
Yep.
But I think the most important thing I learned is who really runs Sweet Apple Acres. Granny!
Of course!
Now, every pony, quit your lollygaggery and get back to work. Right after we have a glass of cider.
Aww. Okay, this episode was interesting. Seriously. I liked it. So the episodes of the past, they are always nice. Young Big Mac and AJ were okay. AJ was kind of cute. I loved her freckles on her around her muzzle, nose, or whatever. And Big Mac just was the main style, and all of the talking that was unexpected. Seriously. And I never expected that AJ would have been such a liar when she was younger. Seriously. Okay, but there is one thing I don't get. AJ had a cutie mark, and so I guess, and if I'm not wrong, they mentioned that her parents were not around any longer. So where was Apple Bloom? I don't think that they let her alone all of the time somewhere. So what the heck is going on? I got no idea right now. Okay. But still, that's another question we will probably never get an answer for it. So, that was episode 23. And with this, I will stop here and go on to the next episode. So, see you later, everybody. Bye.